going to be a live stream, so it's going to be quite long. I wanted to talk to you guys about how to get rid of wrinkles. And I know you see this mask on me. Does this really work? Honestly, I know that certain colors of lights help with acne. Now, as far as using, isn't this pretty cool? If you look at it, it's actually really cool how it goes all these different colors. I believe it's the red light that helps with acne, things like that. I have not tested this. This is the coolest mask uh shield, but I have never tested this. So I'm not going to throw this under the bus, but I am going to show you guys things that actually work, that I know actually work. Does this work? I'm going to have to test this out on a different day. But if you guys are curious about this mask, let me go ahead and read it to you real quick. It changes lights right here by touching that. Let me go ahead and read it really quick. It says it's lightweight. The red light therapy shows to increase circulation, stimulation of collagen growth, reduces the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. Now, I'm kind of like a little hesitant to say that how should I say? I don't think something like this will necessarily work as good as what I'm going to show you, because what I'm going to show you, I know for certain. Let's change the colors while we're talking. I know for certain works. Oh, I hope that this doesn't, you know what? Maybe this is stopping my voice from going through. Anyways, the blue light targets bacteria that causes acne. Actually, it's the blue light. I thought it was. The red one helps brighten pigmentation and improve complexity by increasing microcirculation. Okay, really cool looking. I see like the Kardashian. I think one of the Kardashians wearing something like this. It's cool, right? It's cool. It's cool looking, but does it work? You guys want to know wrinkles? I am going to be 46 years old very, very soon. Now, I got out of the shower. I want you to look at my skin up close. I tried Botox one time for you guys. Other than that, no. I can't afford it. It costs too much money. And if my voice sounds up and down in this video, it's because I have COVID. Yes, I'm quarantined in my room. I just got out of the shower, and I might pause here and there, coughing up a lung, but hey, this is real, right? So I never do this. So I'm going to tell you guys right now, before we get to the tools and everything, you you must, and I know I've repeated this like 2 billion times, put your moisturizers, your serums, all of those goodies on your face before you get out of the shower. Any good dermatologist will tell you, like, you have, like, I think it's 2 minutes or less. Some say 60 seconds. Some say 2 minutes of applying a serum, a moisturizer, a serum first on your skin before you get out of the shower. Because if you don't apply it within that, let's say 60 seconds, your pores close, everything tightens up, your skin dries, and what happens? The product does not absorb into the skin. Okay, that's just the God honest truth. So you know what? Hang your towel over your shower, and then turn off the water, pat your face dry. Boom, put on that serum. Right? I'll show you different things that I use. You guys know I'm an anti-aging channel as well as a beauty channel with makeup and fashion, all that stuff. But anti-aging is what I focus on nowadays because, come on, I'm 46 years. I'm 40. Oh, no, I don't want to say that. I'm 45 years old. I'm gonna be 46. And I don't want wrinkles. I know you don't want wrinkles. So you can see right here, my under eye area, it's pretty darn good. My upper lip area, I'm starting to get tiny little lines, but it's still pretty darn good. Now, this is when you're going to see the most wrinkles on my face. Now, this is what I struggle with right here. These are expression wrinkles, right? That I can't really control very much unless I put a breathe right strip there. But you're going to see the most wrinkles on my skin right now because I don't have any moisturizer on. I don't have any serums on my face. And that is when my skin gets the most dry. Okay, so what besides that step are you supposed to do to stop getting the wrinkles? The God honest truth. Okay, besides that step is you need stimulation. Yes, I said that right. So we're going to go through a bunch of different stimulations. This here is an old school. I know this has been around forever. This is a jade roller, right? It's cold. It actually gets cold if you just leave it out. And I want you to see this. Look at this. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should start off with the most inexpensive thing that you don't have to spend one penny on. And that is your freaking hand. Your hands, yes. So I do this a lot. And I'm actually going to put, let me see here. I'm going to put some stuff on my skin. You know what? I'm going to skip all the steps and I'm just going to put this Briley hyaluronic acid moisturizing oil. I'm going to put this on my face. I don't even know if they make this anymore. This was one of my, oh, it's like a dupe for the Tarte one. This is amazing. If you live, so I have to put this on before I start with the tools. If you live in a climate that has any humidity, I mean, any humidity, you want to have hyaluronic acid on your face. It holds 100 times its weight. What it does is it pulls the moisture out of the air, always the top of the eye. Pulls the moisture out of the air, and it makes your skin more plumpy. It applies, it's like this serum is just going to grab the moisture and it's going to apply it to your skin so it becomes more moist. And you guys remember, always on the back of the hand. Okay, so when I was saying your hands, this is something I do all the time. When I tell you I'm lazy, I am super lazy. Yeah, like I know I'm supposed to be wearing my breathe right strip when I go to bed so I don't have this compression wrinkle, my 11s. I'm supposed to do all this stuff. I'm super lazy when I'm tired and I don't want to wash my face or I just want to go to bed. There are certain things that I still will do. And that is using your fingers to slap yourself. Yeah, I said that right. You're going to slap yourself. Don't abuse your partner if you're going to do this on your partner. Be like, "Pa, what'd you say?" That's a total joke. But what you're going to use is your hands, right? So what I say you're going to use your hands, watch this. Okay, I already did the roll on this side, so I'll do it on this side, right? This is what you're going to do. Now just try it. You're watching me. Just try it. Try this. And tell me, does your skin get that red? Just you know, I know you're watching me, I'm watching you. Just tap it like this. And you see, it's not light. It's actually relatively hard, right? And I'm slapping, especially where your crow's feet are. And your skin will get super red. And if it hurts extreme, that says that you don't have the blood flow right there that you should have, that you did have when you were super young and youthful and had no wrinkles at all and didn't have to worry about slapping your skin, okay? So I do this on a normal, right? And then I will go right here too. I'll pull it up a little bit because I don't want to pull the skin down. I'll just pull it up. And don't do on this part because that's your eyeball. You don't want to have an injury to your eye. You're going to do it on the bone out here. We're slapping, right? Now I have issues. You can tell right here how indented these lines are, and that is because I slept on my side. When you sleep on your side, you will get a compression wrinkle. Look at this. Most people sleep on their side and they're like, why do I have these lines right here? Well, that's because you squish it when you sleep, right? So I slept on my side. I try to sleep on my back, but I suffer with acid reflux and thoracic outlet syndrome, which means the nerves in my shoulders and stuff are compressed. Yep, that hurt on the eyeball. Don't slap your eyeball. Just the bone right there, right? We're going to slap. But if you're working on this right here, right? What you're going to do, and I do this all the freaking time, you're going to pull it back. You see that? Gosh, wouldn't it be lovely if my skin looked like that? Don't go get fillers there, by the way. Don't. It makes your face look deformed. If you see all these celebrities that have gone and gotten these fillers that plump up the skin right there, they look weird. They look weird, it's honest. And a lot of, nowadays, a lot of them are getting them dissolved. So try this. Look, just get your hand, pull it back, make it nice and tight. Kind of blow a little bit of air so you're not slapping your teeth. And look. But did you see what I'm doing? I'm going up. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Right? Okay, look. This one used to hurt me a lot. It doesn't hurt me anymore. Does it hurt you? Try it. Just like while you're watching me, just pull back the skin. Blow. Make sure you're not hitting your teeth. So blow a little bit of air. See? And all I'm doing is swiping up and patting it. And that will help. Now you do the same on the turkey gobbler. Now I got to do the same on this side. Or actually, you know what? I'm not going to do the same on that side because I'm going to show you a bunch of different things. Okay, so, okay, we're going back to the jade roller. The reason that I like the jade roller, do I use it as often? No. Should I use it as often? Yes. Why don't I use it? Because I'm lazy. I'm just lazy, okay? But check this out. So the jade roller, right? You can go back and forth. It's cold, so it's going to take down any puffiness. I like that it has this little ball because you can go under your eyes, and it's so cold. If you can actually put this in the fridge and you're not as lazy as I am, you'll love it. Okay, look, go back and forth. Look at my redness. Look at the redness, right? And same thing right here. We're going to go like this. It sounds so funny. It's like in your ear, right? You're going to wrinkle out. You're going to iron out those wrinkles. But the nice thing is, so you see all of this, right? A lot of this is your lymphatic system that it's not been drained properly. So what you can do is you can go like, you can do this on your face. And then what you'll do is you'll go on the side of the neck right here and go down. And it feels so good. Same thing under here. You go, just make that jawline. And then go down. And this will, ow, and it hurts. Maybe I'm a little bit more sore because I have COVID. And go down. And it actually feels good. And then especially like that your forehead is so tight. This is what I do with your fingers, right? You can go right here. Now, was my sister. I had to hang up on her real quick. Okay, Briley. any oil. And you know what, guys? After this video, in the comment section, I have a lot of inflammation in my face. You know what, girl? Nicole, this will, Nicole, this will help. This will totally help. A lot of these things that I'm going to show you are going to help. But remember, an oil, you have to have an oil on your face if you're going to use any of these that I'm going to show you. Because we want to glide. We don't want to tear the skin. We don't want to create inflammation. Like Nicole was saying, she has inflammation. We don't want to create that. So this is an oil. This is just an oil with hyaluronic acid. After the video, I'm going to post all the stuff that I know, that I'm for sure it's freaking amazing, in the comment section. But for now, I'm just going to show you guys. So we did the slapping technique. Now here, see how the oil, I can slip, I can slide right here. Look at how strong. My muscles right here are ridiculously strong. When I tried the Botox, I actually I waited, what they say, like 2-3 weeks, and it still didn't work. Then I went back, and she was like, oh my gosh, your muscles are more stronger than most. So what I'll do right here to kind of relax the muscles, you take your index fingers, and you go here, and you push, and you know what? You guys can do this with me, and just kind of go up, right? Where this muscle is, right here. You can even go like right there on the eyebrows, right? And you will notice this, oh, it feels good, right? But I am like, sorry, I am like super pushing hard, right? And we want to just kind of wiggle it out. We're almost trying to like make it flat again. So this is what I do on my forehead. Okay, that's using your fingers. So let's go ahead and go to more tools, right? We're going to go with the least expensive to the most expensive here. So I forgot what this is called, but you can get it with the jade roller. It's like a piece of jade. And you can actually take this and go up on the skin. Never push down, right? And you can see, like, look at all the fat, right? And believe it or not, that a lot of that is your lymphatic system. And then go down the neck. I actually need to put some of this oil on the neck because I'm not going to be causing wrinkles on the neck. Oops. I'm almost out. Okay, here we go. So let's do it again. And then down a gua sha. I know I'm saying that wrong, Nicole. But you guys can read the comments what Nicole said. Gua sha, something like that. Okay, so you got this, right? Now look at this. Yes, it's a lot of skin. Yes, I'm very heavy right now, but hey, I own it, right? But I don't own all this liquid, so I want the liquid to come down. And it actually feels great. Sometimes when you do stuff like this, especially if you go a little bit higher, so you want to work out this wrinkle right here on, you hate these folds that you get, you can go like this. That's the green tool. Yep. That's this tool she was talking about. Don't go so super hard under your eye, but you can go up. And when you do this, it will, look at this. You can see how it's already become more flat than this side, right? You can see that. It's like instant, right? You're just kind of pull and then go up. But this, you sometimes, and then go down, you can feel this in the back of your throat. Sometimes you can feel that sometimes this will drain your sinuses. But You can just see, like, if you just sit here and just work and work it, it has to be slippery, and you're going to go up, right? And I don't want to spend too much time on this tool because it's just basic. It's pretty much everyone knows how to use it. Go down. Oh, that feels good. As far as this, I don't know what that, I don't know why it's cut like that. I don't know. Go figure. Maybe to get more target areas. I see this difference in your face, right? Like, it's a big difference. Okay, so that's these two, right? We're going to continue. Okay, stimulation, stimulation, stimulation. Yes, that's a big, big word. You need stimulation. Now, that mask that I was wearing earlier in the thumbnail, like, it claims to give you stimulation, but how much freaking stimulation are you really going to get from something like that? It's like, I could just hold a light right here and say I'm getting stimulation. I truly don't think that that's something that's going to give you as much stimulation as if you're like hard on your skin, if you are actually maintaining your skin. Okay, so we're going to go to the next. Remember, we're going cheapest, most expensive. Okay, what is this? It's a suction cup, right? A suction cup. Did you know that they make such suction cups for your face? I used to use this bad boy all the time. For what? For this. Yep. Look at that. I'm going to leave it there for a second. I don't want to bruise myself. Do you see that? I know you see that, right? But look, so you have to have oil. Don't leave it on too long. And then you can go like this. And look at that. Whoa, what is that? That is blood flow to the skin. And this is very super important that you never, ever, ever go down with this, because if you really think about it, you're pulling the skin up a little bit. Look at how red my forehead is. You're pulling the skin up a little bit off, right? To bring that blood flow back, right? They make super tiny ones for the eyes. I love those. Oh, I love them too, but I don't use them as much just because, look at this. You have crow's feet, just leave it there for, I don't know, 2-3 seconds, and look at that. Freaking amazing, right? You can do this on any part of your body. And a lot of people ask me, how do I get rid of wrinkles around the lips, especially like you guys who vape or smoke and stuff like that? Oh, this one's too big. So remember, they make the smaller ones. Look at this. I want to go right up. It's right on the lip. And then I'm going to go up into that fold and squeeze it. Do not let this go under this eye and pull that skin. That is very, very important. This is the thinnest skin on your body. Do not, on your face, do not have this pull on that area, or especially with this being this big, but it can pull right there and pull that line out. Look at that. This is wonderful. I should start using that again. Okay, we're getting a little bit more expensive. This is not my favorite, honestly, truly. And they make a bunch of different ones. But this is Pop. Yeah, P-O-P. Pop or D, yeah, I think it's Pop, right? So this is a vibrating brush. The reason I like this, I don't like it so much for the vibration, because I feel when you turn it on, even though it sounds like really intense, when you put it on your face, it really doesn't get that. I don't feel that, that, right? But a reason I love this is because of this, right? This sharp, no, it's not sharp. You can see it's flat, but you can take this, especially if you're in like the steam in the shower, or you go to a steam room, and you can go up like this. Look at this. No, this is very intense. And what this will do, I don't know if you can tell. Let me turn it off. That is all the oil on the skin that I just put on there, right? And the reason I recommend this is because it does have vibration. I got to put the oil back on my skin. It does have vibration. But it also cleans out those pores. And when I say cleans out those pores, like, let's see if I can, you know what? This might be a little TMI for you guys. This might gross you out, but I'm going to do it for you guys. You're going to see maybe some sebum come out of my nose using this edge, right? And so when I say that, I know. Did you turn off the video? Did I gross you out? Look at that. Isn't that horrible? Okay, now let's turn it on, because I just realized it's not on, and do the other side. I think that side's actually more clean. Look at that. But look at how much stuff came out on it. This stuff, now I gotta clean it. Let me just lay it right here for a second. Yeah. I think it's very cool, right? Now, I don't think, like I was saying, the vibration is as intense, but it's good, right? Especially when you're trying to, like, get rid of blackheads and stuff, it's good. Do you see how freaking big my nose looks right now? Because I just, look at that. Okay, that's how you clean your pores with that thing. And it also vibrates and it brings stimulation to the skin. Okay, we're going most expensive, blah, blah, blah. I don't know how much this costs, so I'm just going to put it out there. This is a Derma. This is by Dem Nuage, right? There's a bunch of different ones, right? But this is called micro needling. Look at this. Well, let me get closer to you. Let me turn off. Turn off. Focus, camera, focus. Okay, so you see that grid right there. I can actually touch this grid. Look at that. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't feel like anything really, but like a sandpaper. But if you got this under a microscope, those are super fine, tiny, tiny needles, right? And this, I used to use, there's different speeds here. And what you will do is you'll take this, right? I have wrinkles right here because I wrinkle my eyes a lot, right? It doesn't feel like anything. It feels like a little bit of sandpaper, and you go like super, super slow. And remember, guys, I'll post everything I'm talking about in the comment section afterwards. You just hold it in one place. You go super, super, super slow. And what this is doing, it's actually putting like these tiny little holes in your skin. I swear. I actually questioned this at one time because I was like, is this really doing anything? Because it doesn't feel like much. But after you do it for a few days straight, you will feel a difference in your skin, right? So it just feels like the most lightest sandpaper, right? You don't really feel much, but what it does is it brings the stimulation because it's vibrating. It's also puncturing like these tiny little holes in your skin. Turn it off so that, oh, hold on one second, guys. Let me close the door. Hey, honey. So what it's puncturing these little tiny, tiny holes in your skin. And why do you want that? Because it will actually open your skin up to absorb more products, right? So I'm going to just put some oil on top of that because I'm not doing my whole face right now. And I'm going to the next one. Okay. So there's that one. And they also make this like smaller one that's battery operated. That other one's USB. Okay. Here we go. This is by PMD. I know I've talked about this several times. This you can wash your face with, right? Hopefully it doesn't have any soap on it. It does not have any soap on it. Yeah, I'm live streaming. That's what you get when you live stream. Okay, so you can wash your face with it, right? It's used for a facial cleanser. I do not use it for a facial cleanser all the time. You see these ridges in the back here? These ridges, I actually will turn this on. Let me turn it on. So hold it down. Don't tell me it's dead. Don't tell me it's dead. And I think it's dead. Oh, no. There we go. Okay. Can you hear this? Hopefully you can hear that. Okay. There's different vibrations. I will take this and go like this, right? If I want to get some vibration to my skin and make it really, and look at this. Look at the redness. And make my skin have that circulation so I don't get the crow's feet. I'm just kind of going in circles. The nice thing about this is that you can do this. You can go right on top of that bone. Don't go on top of your eyeball, please. Just on top of the bone. And this will actually help with saggy eyelids, right? The more you can go up with this thing, like let's just say you don't want to go back and forth. Like you really have saggy eyelids, so you just go up. You see how I'm pulling the skin up like that? And look at how red it, look, I'm just going to hold it right here for a second. And it's so relaxing. I could fall asleep right now. Do you see that? Do you see how red it leaves? Now, if you feel like you really want to work it hard into the skin, you can take the bristles, right? And go like this. And what this is doing is more, it's not, how should I say, those little bristles are working like little fingers. And they're making more stimulation to the skin. This one I can go directly under the eye. Now, you don't want to push it back and forth too much. You have to have a lot of oil on your skin for that. You can just gradually go slow like this. Now, remember we were talking about the jade roller earlier. The jade roller is nice and cold. It drains your lymphatic system. Well, this one drains your lymphatic system as well. You go like this and go down. And it like tickles your ear, tickles the back of your throat, and you go all the way down. Massively tickles your ear. And you can, it just makes everything more tight. It lifts it up. Look at how much redness is in my cheeks, right? You have those lip wrinkles. I have, oh, that looks bad. I have, these are false right here, false teeth. So I kind of like blow a little bit of air. Now, this is what I'm going to start working on mostly is I have a downward smile. You see how these started going down? I hate that. So what I'm going to start doing is this. Besides the slapping of going up, I'm going to hold it and I'm going to go this way. And I'm going to hold it and I'm going to go up like that. And I'm also going to hold it in the upward position. Let's just see, okay? Let me put this on the max and see how much we're going to see a difference right now. If it's instant with this thing. Come on, fast. Okay, here we go. Okay, you see how I'm just holding up? And oh man, do you feel this in your sinuses? This is totally like going to drain your sinuses too. Look at this. Instant difference. Imagine if you do this all the freaking time. Okay, let's turn this off. This is one of the more expensive because I only have one more after this. This I think is 129 or 150, something like that. This is so worth it. So worth it. You wash your face with this. Vibration. You clean it off. Put some serum. Eye balm. Moisturizer. Then an oil. And with this all over. Okay. This one here. I've used this for a few years now. This is by... Why am I having a brain freeze and you don't have the name on it? What is this called? New Skin. It's called New Skin. Yes, okay. Right? This I use to wash my face, right? And this has, look at this. It might be a little bit dirty, guys, with some soap in it because I used it just a little while ago. Do you see how the center goes one way and the outside goes the other way? This is supposed to be like embedded with silver or something like that. It's supposed to bring, let me show you. I'm going to put it on this cheek since this one's already very red. Look at this. So you're supposed to hold it, right? When you wash your face, you're supposed to hold it in one like this. You're really, really slow. And you go in one section at a time. And then it will go. Durr. You hear that? And that means go to the next section. But look at that. Holding it on the skin for what? That was like 5 seconds. This is the best facial cleanser. This pops off. You can rinse this off. This is one of the best. It brings blood flow, as you can see. It helps fight wrinkles. When you use it, personally, I don't use their cleansers. I use a very, very gentle cleanser that I have purchased because I've noticed that this thing can get your skin so very clean if you use like a clarifying cleanser. But this sucker does it all, right? And let's just say, okay, well, maybe I want to use it for the massager and a cleanser. Is that possible, Christina? Yes. Oh, I want that. It is amazing. And Nicole, I'm going to post everything in the comment after I get off in my live stream. Just give me a little bit so I can find all the links. They're going to be Amazon links. So check it out. Okay. Look at this. Look at this. So I can actually use this to wash my face. And I can also use it to massage it. That's just a few seconds, right? And look at that. And no, I don't smoke. That sounds like a smoker's cough. That's just the COVID. So these, I know this videos ran 30 minutes long, but all of these tips work so phenomenal. I'm going to show you guys some other stuff that I haven't even tried this stuff. But when I tell you a serum, like, it literally has to say serum, right? When I say a eye serum. So just remember, please, to do this all in the shower. Before you get out of the shower, you're going to wash your face with something that's massaging your skin. You're going to apply a serum on your face, and then an eye serum. And then you can step out of the shower at that moment because the serum's already there. Then when you get out of the shower, you dry your body off, you're going to apply your moisturizer. After you apply your moisturizer, you're going to apply to your face, you're going to apply the moisturizer for the eyes as well, if you have that. Or you could just put the moisturizer all over. Wait a few seconds, let that dry down a little bit more, brush your teeth, apply your oil. Now, when you go to bed, please, please, please remember, you want to go to bed like slipping and sliding on your pillow because you want all those oils when you wake up. Now, this is one of the most important parts too. And then trust me, just please try it for a week and you will thank me, especially if you are my age. When you wake up, you need to not wash your face. All you're going to do is take your fingers, put them in some warm water, and literally wipe off excess. Not too much excess, mainly the main top layer of excess. Let your face dry. Put your sunscreen on. You are good to go. You will love me for that tip. Your skin will look good. You will always have youthful looking skin. Now remember, getting wrinkles is a part of aging, but do we have to age so drastically, so rapidly? No. These are tips that are going to help you maintain not having wrinkles longer. I love you guys. Thank you for watching my video. I hope to see you guys in my next live stream. God bless you. Thank you, Nicole, for commenting. And thank you guys for watching. I love you. God bless you. Love yourself. And be the best you can be. That's all we can do. I'm Christina Marie. I'm out. Bye.